So I gotta make this person their hot dogs?
That's what he got, right?
What? What? We back, baby. We back. Funny story about the car. I'll share that with you guys in a minute. Let's get into it. So it had some kind of bushing piece. It cost $1. Let me repeat that. $1 to get this little piece from Ford. It took no time to fix it. It cost me $0 from my mechanic. Shout out to Fred's Auto on South County, or in South County on Gravois. If you need car repairs, I highly recommend Fred's. Highly recommend. Let's get into today's video. We back, baby. Some of these Instacart batches be wild. Look at this. 34 miles. That ain't nowhere close. Customer tips, but you can't take that. Look at this one. Look at this one. That's a whole nother side of the world. 37 miles. I mean, these people be wilding. Somebody just took that. What the Welcome back to Pedro Doordash Instacart. So I want to share a quick story with you guys. We're waiting on here. We're in the Costco parking lot waiting on see if we can't get a good one to start, but it's all been bad. So today's Tuesday. When I got the car back, I did a couple runs, worked a little bit, right? No, I take that back. Yesterday, I used my girlfriend's car and did one DoorDash, and I did a triple batch on Instacart, paying me $31 or $32 or $34. I think it wound up being $34. And I was like, it's easy, whatever. I'll do it. I knocked it out. It took me an hour and 5 minutes. I was like, it's great. Now, you guys tell me in the comments down below. You see an Instacart triple. You see like maybe the tip. I think the tip was $20-something out of that. The rest was batch pay. You don't know who's tipping you, whatever. But I took it at face value, so I'm not complaining. But when I go to shop this, one customer needed some baby products, some tissue. Like, it wasn't a huge order. In the delivery instructions, she puts cash tip. Put that right here. So I'm thinking, hey, I'm going to get a cash tip. A little bonus, right? All good. Bonus. I messaged them, letting them know I was on my way, be there in about 5 minutes. It was like a hand to me or meet at the door or whatever. Plus, I'm expecting a cash tip, so I want them to be ready for me. I get there, knock on the door, hand her the bag. I said something to the effect of, thanks for letting me shop for you today. I hope you have a good day. As I'm kind of handing her the bag. She didn't say a word, takes the bag, closes the door. Now, some of you guys may say, Pedro, did you ask about the cash tip? I didn't. I think that's rude. That's just me. I'm not going to, hey, you said a cash tip. You got my cash money tip? Like, I'm not doing that. I want to give them the opportunity to actually, give it to me as it says in the instructions. Now, I don't know what Instacart, if people put old instructions in and it always stays with that order, like DoorDash. If you put instructions in your first DoorDash order, that instructions will stay in there until you change it. Or if that's how she gets her orders, or that's how she makes shoppers feel good about themselves, and then she just, basically tip baiting you. I just had a good laugh, I'm not going to lie. She can be miserable. She can be ignorant. The name didn't match. It was for a Donnell, and I dropped it off to a lady, but Donnell could have been inside. But at the end of the day, has this happened to you? Is there a way on Instacart to see the delivery instructions before you go to deliver it? I don't know. You guys drop it down below. That happened to me yesterday. I want to share that with you guys. I thought it was hilarious. Wasn't even mad. It was more like, come on, people. Let's have respect for the people that are getting your Pampers for you, your baby wipes, your toilet tissue, your baby food. Don't be miserable. Tip your shopper, tip your driver. All right, nothing on Instacart. Should we take this? 14 items, 653.8. This could be a banger. It's got implications of banger. It could also just stay at 650. Let's go find out. All right, I decided not even to look at the subtotal, but look, these Instacart orders are just woo-wee. They are low. We'll be patient. I'm just going to walk right into this Papa John's. I'm going to see how big this order actually is. I'll do it with you guys in real time. Let's go. But these Instacarts are not hitting today. Drop a comment right now. How much you think this is going to be? It's 14 items. We do know Papa John's, if it's like Italian seasonings, Parmesan cheese, little buttercups, they count those. Or it could be 14 pies. I have no idea. Drop a comment. What do you think this payout's going to be? Is it going to stay at 650? Is it going to be more? I don't know. Let's find out. But I'm curious to see, would you guys have taken it? Do you guys know how to find hidden tips? I think and I am expecting this to be significantly more than $6.50. Let's find out. And for those of you that are new here or you've been under a rock for a while, there's an app called Para that can help you predict the tips, but it's not always right. And I'm not always right. So I do the predicting on my own. I don't have an issue with it. I'm about 95% accurate. Let's see what happens with this one. I'm saying I'm gonna call it now. I haven't looked at subtotal, and usually I would, but we're gonna have a little fun today. I'm gonna say this order is going to be at least $12. Short drive. It took us about 3 minutes to get here. I've only been to this Papa John's once. One time. This is not a Papa John's or area that I'm usually by. Let's see what we get. All right, so yes, guys, take photo of that bag right there. So we will take a photo of our bag. There we go. Oh, we got a batch coming in. $15. No, I'm good.
For this order, you're going to go to the main building. It's right in front of the flagpole.
Main building, flagpole.
Yes.
Thank you.
No problem.
How you doing, man? Got the order for Mark. It says St. M, 14 items or something like that.
So, this is a church.
You guys get your hot bags from like a promo company somewhere, don't you? Or do you guys have to buy them, right?
Our Doordash hot bags, we
Yeah.
order through Doordash.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah.
Do you have to pay for them or do they give them to you for free?
They actually give them to us for free.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
Yeah. I think they realize we get enough Doordash. 14
pizzas. She's going to give me another bag. I don't know if y'all heard that. Listen, if you don't ask these places, I'm going to grab one here. I got plenty of bags. But she's going to give me a free one. Why not? Let me know if you guys want a free bag. The bag that I'm getting from them, I'm going to give to you. If you want a free pizza bag, drop a comment. I'll pick a comment. We'll give out a free bag on Sunday. But if you don't ask your local joints for bags or whatever, I didn't even ask. You just gave it to me. But some Papa John's especially, they get them from DoorDash. They get them for free, she said. I've heard different things, but ask for a bag. There's the haul. 14 pizzas and 4 bags. Why did I get that order? I'm part of the pizza program, but my acceptance rate's slow. Why am I getting a banger order? Let's see how much this is going to be. Drop a comment down below, your guess. It's going to a church. And also, drop a comment if you want a free pizza bag. The one I just got, I'm going to give to y'all. All right, we are 0.6 miles away. We're going to be there in 1 minute. All right, we pulled up, said to call the guy, and he's not picking up. So I will see if there's an open entrance. If not, I'll call him again. But put a comment, what you think. Watch, well, it's going to stay at 6:50, and I'm just going to laugh at myself. All right, we're not getting any response. None of these stores are open. I see some people in there, like kids playing in the gym. I don't know. This banger big orders turned into a interesting drop-off. Text the guy, called twice. All the entrances are locked, as they should be. Walking around the building to see if there's something on the other side here. It's a great pizza delivery. Let's see how long this one will take us. And we got this 1142 mile. I'm really close to that 7-Eleven. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'll keep that waiting in the queue while we're dropping this one off. All right, this is getting a little crazy. I called the number to the school, which is a different number than what was provided by Papa John's. The girl at Papa John's even told me, call that number. So they probably called Papa John's, and Papa John's uses DoorDash. Nobody's picking up the phone. I've been here about 5 minutes. So I'm gonna see if there's a different entrance. Can't go that way, but this is a little annoying. Not gonna lie. It's actually kind of very annoying, but I'm expecting the payout to be big. If it's at if it's 650, I'm going to laugh at myself so hard. I want to drop this one off and then do this quick $11 Instacart, but this is kind of I don't understand why people order things. They give you a number and then they don't pick up. I even texted the guy. So maybe there's a different. You know what? I used to coach basketball here for my youngest daughter. Okay, you know what? I don't know where these people are. All right, I just started the timer. It's been 8 minutes. So, call them again.
Hello, this is Christina from St. Mark. How may I help you?
Hi, this is Pedro. I have your Papa John's delivery. You want to know where you'd like me to meet you?
May I ask who is it being sent to?
It doesn't say. I gave me a phone number, And I've called a couple times on that number and nobody picked up. It just says St. Mark. That's it.
Okay. Pedro, may I ask you, is it for St. Mark's Catholic Church or St. Mark's Catholic School?
The lady at Papa John said church.
Would you by chance? Okay. Are you on River right now?
Yes, I'm at the school right now. Yes.
Okay. So walk into the school and ask them if one of their teachers ordered the pizza. But also, can I also ask you, what does it say on the label besides the church? Does it say like some passport or something?
I can check that. All the doors are locked here, so let me see what the label says though, real quick. Hold on 1 second.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Hold on Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay, so there's no label on that box. Oh Lord. Okay, let me see if there's a label on this box. No label on that box. Wow.
How many pizzas?
14 pizzas. There's no labels on any of.
14 pizzas. That's definitely the school. That's
Okay.
definitely the school. That would definitely be the school. So what I would suggest is you just walk into the school.
Okay, is
The
there
school is to the.
is there an entrance that's open?
Did you say you're on River? You're on River.
All right, do you have
now?
the delivery?
Yeah.
Okay, I found it, man. Thank you. I'm gonna share a story with y'all. Listen, I'm gonna drop this off first. We'll see what the amount is, then I'll share a story. $12.50. Not great. For the mileage is fine, but for all, like, listen, let's just talk for a minute before we start driving. 7-Eleven's up the street. I'm not even gonna, okay. Those might have been two of the rudest people I've encountered doing gig work. So I called the number that they provided. Didn't pick up, and I text. So when I hit can't hand a customer, there's a call options. I clicked on that, and somehow I got to the lady that we were talking to. Completely different human being. Don't know how that happened. And the lady found me that ordered it. She ordered it with some guy. I bring it to the cafeteria in this school. 14 pizzas for the kids that are there. They said Doordash, because I got 4 bags. Why is this coming from Doordash? Oh, well, you know, Papa John's, if they don't have drivers, they use. We hate Doordash. So I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, sometimes people don't want to work, and you know, they use a third-party app to get it to you. But I'll make sure, you know, that's what I said. She goes, man, oh, and she's just huffing and puffing. You got a receipt? No, ma'am, I don't have a receipt, but let's look at one of the boxes. There might be a sticker receipt on there. She goes, oh, she's looking through boxes. Not all the boxes have receipts. They're not all labeled. But I remember as I was taking him out of the bag, because I set it up for him. I'm like, you know, I'm going to do that. And I knew one of the stickers had, one of the boxes had a sticker. They finally find it. They go, this is ridiculous. I paused for like 5 seconds. I'm taking the last like box out. So yeah, I'm sorry. You know, I just came to pick up the pizzas, got them to you guys really fast. Hope you guys have a great day. She goes, huh. I hope her day gets better. I gotta say, you guys remember how much I said it was gonna be? I said at least $12. I was right. I don't need an app to find these tips. It's not difficult. This is actually really easy, guys. I'll show you guys how to do it. 95% accuracy. Let's go do this $11 couple mile Instacart. This should be really easy. 12 items. I've never done an Instacart at 7-Eleven. I've done a lot of DoorDashes on 7-Eleven. I want to try it out and see, do I have to shop this? I haven't even looked at the app yet, or is it already ready? Either way, 12 items is not a big deal. But that lady and the guy were rude. You could tell they did not want to be there. Something, I guess they didn't want to cook today, so the kids maybe it was a pizza day, I don't know. I do appreciate the $10 tip. Very, very kind. You don't have to tip. I do appreciate that. But those two people were, those are not my kind of people. I could talk about this for like an hour. I could do an hour show about these two human beings, but they were rude, and I just killed them with kindness. That's all you can really do. All right, so we just looked at an Instacart. You have to shop it. It's 9 items. It's like some taquitos, a hot dog, a fountain drink, 2 bottled drinks, and like some candy. So pretty easy, but interesting. Instacart, 7-Eleven. Okay, here we go. Let's go. All right, let's get these items, baby. 7-Eleven, Instacart. Okay. And we need a York peppermint patty. All right, we got some of these guys. And 2 of these. Orange juice. 11 ounces, so I'm gonna need that guy.
Let me get one of them.
So I gotta make this person their hot dogs?
That's what you got, right?
What? What? It's one of the weirdest orders I've done. I just made this lady hot dogs. I had to put these gloves on. I asked her if she wanted any condiments. She didn't say anything. I just put some on the side. Now I know I'm not doing Instacart 7-Eleven. I'm not making people's hot dogs. Hell no. I'm not gonna lie. I feel a little cheap right now. Like, y'all know me. I don't mind pouring a cup of soda. Like, I just don't. But like, I don't know. Putting the gloves on. I haven't worn gloves. Like, you guys know I used to work in kitchens, manage restaurants. In 2 years, a year and a half. Putting those gloves on and then using it, I had to open up the packet that the bread was in the box, undo the bread, and put this isn't hard, but I feel cheap right now. I don't know why. I feel like I'm preparing somebody's food on Instacart. How is that even legit? What would you guys have done? I thought about dropping it, but I like to show experiences to you guys. Let's talk about it in the comments. I thought about I was going to ask them to make it, but like, I feel really strange right now. I'm not going to lie. Now, I wore gloves. I didn't touch the person's food. But do they know that? Do the customer? Why is Instacart have shoppers doing that? Now, they don't make us. I could have dropped it. But like, why is it even an option for me to even do that? And how many shoppers out there wouldn't put gloves on, would open that, touch it with their bare hands? I'm never going to 7-Eleven again for Instacart. I'm not making people their hot dogs. I feel a little used and a little cheap right now. And for some reason, the app's asking me to scan the customer's ID. They got a York peppermint patty, there's no alcohol, there's no cigarettes. Verify ID? What is... Oh man, I haven't really worked this week for real, like normal, and I run into these 2 back-to-back scratch-headed orders. The gig life, you gotta love it. I have so many things. Okay, nice old lady. The house is, it's like, she's a hoarder or something. It's pretty. She gave me $2. Very nice. There's no alcohol, no tobacco. It's wanting me to verify ID. She doesn't have an ID. She goes, here's my ID. She was real nice. It's my face. No alcohol, no tobacco, no nothing. No coughs, medicine. I got the Papa John's customer that I tried to call twice. Has called me twice. I just answered the second time they tried to call me. This has been 20 minutes now, and they just hung up. I don't know what's going on with these orders today. I got to call Instacart now because I can't. This says verify ID. I don't have an. There's no. What is happening? So this is what the app says. Remove alcohol and prescription drugs from the order. They didn't have any of that. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what they had. 2 Big Gulp Dr. Peppers. 2 Dr. Peppers in a bottle. 1 York peppermint patty. 1 Twinkie. 2 hot dogs. 3 steak taquitos. That was it. So I don't know if it's a glitch. I'm going to hit that, and I'm going to let them know they didn't have any. Now I'm getting this. This order was garbage. I don't understand. So now I'm going to waste my time because I can't even scan my ID. Like it doesn't. The app is just not. I'm getting a little frustrated, guys. I'm not going to lie. This is ridiculous. I'll never do an Instacart for 7-Eleven. I'm not in a good mood. So I'm hitting a little help icon and nothing's happening. There's not, dude. Oh my God. So 221,682 people said this app's not helpful when they have questions. I can't get a support agent. I'm getting a little pissed, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little pissed that I'm wasting this time. Okay, you know what? That was brutal. How was that batch? Big fat thumbs down. Why? Customer was fantastic. App wouldn't load, hard to find items, customer chat, order to checkout issues. So I found out through the app. I tried to like scan my ID. I don't recommend that, but I needed to find out. I want you guys to understand if this happens to you on Instacart. This is just dumb, but I got to woosah because these last 2 orders, and the guy's still calling me the 910 number. I don't know what is going on with these 2 deliveries I just did, but I wish I could go back in time and do neither of them. Anyways, if you have an error trying to scan or take a picture of the ID, there's a spot in Instacart where you can actually enter in the information. Like I said, I am 1,000% confident I deliver her nothing of alcohol and tobacco, and she's hella old. So I typed in her name, I typed in a birth date, and I kept it pushing. I'm not going to sit here. I can't get with support. I've wasted a lot of time on these 2 orders, and I'm not happy about it. Today's just not the day. People ordering from Red Lobster, and they ain't going to tip. Listen, y'all. Have an exit strategy because look at this. Look how sad that looks. Look at that. Your cheddar biscuit's going to be ice cold, and I hope you like it. Oh, Lord. I think it's time to turn the apps off. I'm just going to take an L this week, y'all. Not my week. I got a tattoo appointment with my guy today at 2 o'clock. It's 12. We ain't made no money today. Look at this one. 871.2 miles, but that's not 0.2 miles. Look how far I am from it. Listen. You gotta know one, you gotta take an L. It ain't my day, it hasn't been my week. Car stuff, got that car fixed, car's working, sounding great. I'll hit the apps back next week. I got some things to do tomorrow. I'm just gonna be no money week this week. That's okay. You gotta plan and prepare for these things. I don't want the apps to take my good feeling I've had this week. I don't want them to take my vibes. The money ain't out here today. Too many frustrations. I'm making people hot dogs out here. Now I'm good. See you tomorrow.